So yesterday we talked about how God made human beings to be wonderfully complex. But that's not all he made us for. We're not merely a beautiful piece of art to be displayed for all to see. No, in Genesis 1:26, it says these words from God. It says, "Let us make human beings in our image to be like us." We are made in the image of God. As Pastor Jim put it, that means that we have a spark of the eternal in us, a soul, which uniquely allows us to be in a relationship with God. That simple point that we were made to be in a relationship with God is actually anything but simple. So many of us grew up with notions of a God who was remote, distant, angry even, or perhaps too holy and too righteous to want to have anything to do with us. We can so easily buy into deism, which is a belief that God, after creating the universe, simply walked away from it, and by extension, walked away from us. But the Bible, combined with our everyday reality, begs to differ. All throughout the Bible, we see a God who continuously interacts with his creation, who relentlessly pursues us with his unfathomable love. And even though there are times in our lives when we feel that God is distant, every breath that you take is evidence that God is still very much involved in your life, and he still very much wants to be in a relationship with you. Listen to how Eugene Peterson paraphrases the words of the Apostle Paul about this. He said, "The God who made the world and everything in it, the master of sky and land, doesn't live in custom-made shrines or need the human race to run errands for him as if he couldn't take care of it himself. He makes the creatures. The creatures don't make him. Starting from scratch, he made the entire human race and made the earth hospitable with plenty of time and space for living so we could seek after God and not just grope around in the dark, but actually find him. He doesn't play hide and seek with us. He's not remote. He's near." When the trials of life tempt you to believe in a God who has walked away from you, take a deep breath and fill your lungs and your mind and your heart with truth, which is that God made you to be in a relationship with him, and he will never, ever walk away from you.